Hello, hello. How you guys all doing today? Sure, we're up on Twitch as well. Hello, hello. Nice to see you all. Hello, hello. Just there. Moonlight, Selena, Dosi Do, Lissy, El Canal, Yato, Minister Pookie, Becca. Hello, hello, everybody. Basically, just picking off directly where we left off on the last stream. I've not gotten anything new done. And hello, Peppy on Twitch. Hello, hello. I've been working on something else these last 2 days, something else entirely. We're getting stuff done though. We're getting a lot of stuff done. Why is Bubble Trouble so addicting? That's a good question. I wasn't expecting that song to get as popular as it is currently. Like, that kind of took me by surprise. Get back to... Yeah, we were doing, like, in-betweens. Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised by how popular that song is getting right now. Because it's not just the algorithm pushing it, like, it's getting added to a lot of playlists, so, like, people are adding it to their music lists. I guess people just like candy pop style songs, which is kind of funny. Hello, Stuff. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? And hello, Techno. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's see. Where were we on this? Okay, right. I need to space these out better. Ignore these bottom ones. This first one actually has good references, so I'll probably copy this over. Okay, yeah, so that, I need an in-between for these two. So we'll do that. In there. You might see it in theaters. You should see it in theaters. You should see it in theaters. Because, oh my gosh, people, it's going to get spoiled. If you don't watch it in theaters, someone's going to spoil it for you. Like, I don't want that to happen. That's why I'm, like, the first day that I possibly can see it, I am seeing it in theaters. The first possible day. Don't we have Pomni song animations already? Yeah, it's got an animatic right now. Also, hello, Glitch fan. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? And hello, Beth and Viscorion. Yes, it's in animatic right now. I'm just working on the actual animations for it. Do the in-betweens. So it'll, you know, look even better than what it currently is. It's the name for that. There. This one develops like that. Oh, actually. Yeah, it'd be better if I brought this up. I won't make this too fancy, I just do want it to have a little more smooth motion. Also, thank you, Becca, I appreciate it. Your favorite is Play Pretend, Beth. It does seem to be a lot of people's favorite. Hello, King Grape, how are you doing? I use Adobe Animate for my animations, and for compositing, I use After Effects. Face look. Hello, letters and at sign. How you doing? Hello, Nimerite. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. I think you may have told me, but I can't remember if it's Nimerite or Nemerite. It's I think you told me one time, but I might have. I'm not sure if I'm remembering it correctly. Also, hello, bilingual dude. Welcome, welcome. Your favorite is Forget and Twisted Dream. My personal favorite mashup that I've done is Twisted Dream. I know it's not as popular as far as you know, like YouTube and stuff goes, but it's my personal favorite. Out of it, so it's that line goes here, up, so we should direction. Hello, Wilting Rose. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? What's my favorite episode in the series? My favorite is the Guns episode, episode 6, or you know, the Funny Bunny episode. That's also because it's like a Jack-centric episode. You know, we see a bit more on his character. Take my sword, trust my vow, for I've sworn you'll be found. Though the teeth in the dark may hunt forever, damning the past of the land I never once had the chance to grasp, I'll face them down. Works. I know it's like confusing with all these lines. Place to go. Hello, hello, Daddy Bubble. Perfect name. Oh, that's hilarious. Also, I don't think I said hello, Pixion, on Twitch. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Yeah, don't worry. I mean, I'm sure people are going to do it anyway, so, you know, proceed with caution. But at least on my streams, if you spoil for other viewers while you are on my stream, you will instantly receive a timeout. So, you know, you've been warned, so watch yourselves. That's just gonna be what happens for all streams until it's like widely available to the public. So just keep that in mind. Nobody be spoiling on upcoming streams. That includes saying things like, "Oh, don't get too attached to that character," or "Oh, hey, that object's gonna be real important." No, you're not being clever. That's a spoiler. So, you know, you've been warned. You've been warned. You know the consequences. I'm gonna do this. I think I need to make... It needs to be, like, really... Yeah, I think that's the way. Okay, yeah, that works. Perfect. Okay. We have that in between. Look better if this actually stays higher. Okay, yeah, that works. Now I need an in-between of these ones. I think the best way to do that I'll take... Oh, shoot. Nope, not that. I copy that frame. Paste it here. This is our in-between. Hello, Forever Samus. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Also, I don't think I said hi, bilingual dude, but nice to see you again. Welcome to the stream. And hello, Jay. How are you doing today? You plan to join the group that spreads fake spoilers? Yeah, I think I'll, like, not claim for it to be part of the episode, but I'm also gonna post, like, something that's like, oh, I wonder if that's referring to anything. Like, is that a spoiler? You know, help spread the false info. Because, you know, we gotta do something to combat all this. That one. these are in the same. Move it back a bit. It has a big movement. There we go. Sometimes these are awkward to... And hello, author TK. How are you? Yeah, in episode 5, Gangle just had, like, orbsmen. You had a rough week, but now it's gonna be better? Hey, well, I'm glad it's looking up now. That's always good. Will you ever do a funny bunny song? I mean, I won't do, like, stuff that is, like, obvious ship songs. Like, make it, like, a romance song type of thing. I mean, I'll do duet songs. So, like, because I have Twisted Dream, which people will call a funny bunny song, and I have It Doesn't Matter, which people will call a funny bunny song. But I'm not gonna, like, make a dedicated romance song. You know? Because that just invites way too many who knows what off the internet. So, you know, gotta be a little careful on that, you know? There we go, that looks better. This thing has a weird curve in it now because I've like done it times now, so I need to do that. Looks weird. It looks weird. I'm redoing it. There, that's better. More natural this time. Hello, Unusualist. Hello, Cats Are Cool. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to the stream. Hello, Isikara and Scare the Cat. How are you? Oh, I'm happy with how the Kane song is turning out. That's one of the things I was... Yeah, sorry. I'm going back and forth between chat and my animation program. Because, you know, I'm like here to actually do stuff, like animate, you know? So. I think this one. There. Yep. Well, we appreciate you stopping by, Selena and Just There. Thank you, thank you. They're not full AI. So I write all of the lyrics, and I do a lot of manual editing. A lot of how it's made is essentially writing the lyrics, and the way you punctuate it and the way you structure it will change how it is sung. And then you can write, and then you give inline instructors for like what kind of instruments you want, whether you want a descending bass line, whether you want violin string saws at like a low frequency coming in this section. So, if that makes sense. So it's a lot of manual prompting and adjustments, and you know, it's anything that generates is not always cooperative, so it's trial and error for sure. It is certainly trial and error. Okay, so this one should still be. About this way. Yeah, that looks good. So for example, like on the, oh, oops, what I meant to do. Fine, I'll do this. So for example, on the Kane song, it's, like, you know, I have a couple different versions with all the lyrics in there, and then on the project it's in right now for the instrumental, there's like, over 100 different regens to fix certain parts of it. Because it just takes a minute. It takes a while, and it's not always cooperative, but you know, it's still fun to make. It'd be fun to make one on stream at some point. Perfect work. Okay, I think that works. Peppy's here. I saw them at some point a little earlier. Yeah, everyone's got an Abstraction song so far, except Kane, as far as like the main cast goes. I'm not planning on making one for Bubble, because I don't know what we do for Bubble. Is there an estimated release date for the Rend Reset mashup? I don't know. Probably within a couple weeks. I don't even know if the thing I'm trying to get out tomorrow, I don't know if it's going to be 100% done by tomorrow. That's one of the things I was working on earlier today. You know, Kinger, you're always acting so crazy, and it's such a... It is frustrating. Because everyone wanted a song that had, my vocals in it, and so I'm like, okay, I'll make one. It's not going to sound the best, and it's not going to be sung, like, professionally or fantastic, but it's like, I'll make one, because that's what people want. So, it's in the works. It's trial and error. It takes time. Yeah, that's what I was hoping to have done by tomorrow. So, if my voice sounds a little scratchy, that also might be why, because I've been doing a lot of practice with that over the past couple days, because it takes me like 20 takes. I cannot just do it in 1 or 2 takes. I'm not a professional singer. It's not a thing.
So hello world, if your exception won't divert, I'll stop him yet before the system gets reset. Backs and semantics pile
Okay, that's better.
higher with his flaws. All these oversights and errors born from source corrupted faults. Every day his database resends the game in overdrive. And if the errors can't be severed, will he ever go offline? Before I was confused and left my senses under broken thoughts. Does this corrupted execution hold the key to all I've lost? Once upon a time I was a madman, only now my mind's my own. It's time I use my cognitive advantage and crush the bugs in all his code. This game was never made to break their host domain, a multiplayer failure tracing back to Cain. So hello world, if your exception won't divert, I'll stop him yet before the system
This one needs
gets resets of data structures locked
that needs to be.
away where
I need to make these make sense
collections of other
for where the colors cross over.
in my mind. The insanity and tragedy
Side.
alive in agony.
So now that would make sense going into the Ashwat. Okay, that one's good. I also have a cat. I have two cats. I love them both. They are fantastic. One of them wouldn't let me record yesterday. She kept coming in the booth with me and meowing, bumping the microphone. It was great. She was being so helpful. Hello, Foxy. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. You started learning to animate? Nice. We love hearing that. We love hearing all about animation here.
Once upon a time I was a madman, only now I can't forget.
Okay, I think
I find I'm falling deeper in the dissonance. Corrupted
this could
till
use an
I'm made
in-between.
tyrann. This game was always made to keep us all contained. A multi
Yeah, I think we could use one more in-between right here.
so hello world, descriptive code can't be reversed.
Oh no, that's why. I didn't adjust this part. That's why it looks weird. Okay. Hold up. My bad. Okay. That's why it looks weird. Okay.
I know you like it when I'm psyching, going crazy, getting spacey, gearing up to bring the hype. And if you think this job is easy, it's because you're
Needs to
feeling
stay in about the same pace.
King's assistant with unrestricted access to the internet. Bubble, bubble, pop, you think you got something to hide. Bubble, bubble, stop, it's nothing I can find as a fly on the wall inside your mind. Bubble, trouble, now let's get cooking.
It is an in-between frame, so it is gonna look a little odd. You know?
Get ready for some bubble, bubble, trouble, oh, bubble,
Yeah, that actually, I think that works for like an in-between of those two. One's a lot thinner. a bit thicker. This one will look okay if it has lines. And it's only seen for a fraction of a second, so we don't need to be perfect on in-betweens. We do not need to be perfect on in-betweens. Welcome back, TK. Welcome back. Reset is the best abstraction song, and cats are the best creatures. Cats are the best creatures. The first time you started watching, you commented, but then you left because you were shy. Hey, it's all good. We have no problems with lurkers here. People are welcome to lurk if they so wish. I would be a hypocrite, such a hypocrite, if I to try and say no lurkers, because that's what I do.
Spend days as his assistant, fill the roles that he was missing. So many faces that I played, and yet there's so much.
Okay, I think that's good.
Intrusive thoughts and get
Okay, let's see if that looks...
harsh and honest. Maybe one day we'll find a
Okay, yeah, that looks more like a turn now that I fixed that.
bubble, bubble pop. You think you got something to hide? Bubble, bubble, stop. It's nothing I can find as a fly on the wall inside.
This I do.
Bubble, trouble. I
There we go.
love tyranny. Lovable bubble. Now with group
I do need to...
I can talk and drop a freaky thought.
What?
Get ready for some bubble, bubble, trouble. Oh, bubble, bubble, trouble.
And this... I...
To when the world left me a total winner, and my vision of perfection's only gotten bigger. The pathetic human race, blown away without a trace. Let me in and let me win, or I'll insert angry face. Let's rearrange and create some machinations. Prepare for updates with host assimilation.
Okay, and that should make it blend better between here. Yes, yes, that works so much better. Okay, and that means that gives this a better starting point. Start higher, lower. At that point, that means this one should be at least at this height. Okay, yeah, so I can go there. This can go lower to actually the next one. One jumps a bit too much. There we go. That looks a lot smoother. Okay, how many do we have? We want to make this look kind of even. Oranges are a special kind of silly. Yeah. I mean, I like oranges. I don't eat them that often, but I do love oranges. Is it because Gangle? So essentially, the plan for Kane's song, it's not so much an abstraction song as much as it is, it's like an alternate take on the end of episode 8. That's kind of what it is. I have first pose, final pose. I should have an odd amount of keyframes in between them. I have one that's straight on. Yeah, it should be an odd amount. Okay, I see what's wrong with this. This needs to be a little higher up to get the illusion that the stripes are further back. This one. There we go. This one needs to be, oops, not that. Look, I can't grab the thing I'm trying to grab. There we go. This needs to be a little further down to show. This can actually be further up to match. This one should like this. Cover. Not be like so. Kind of a jump. Okay, that looks better. That looks so much smoother now. Oh, sorry. I was looking away long enough for that to... Okay. Welcome, Claire. Please stop spamming the alphabet in chat. If you're clogging up chat, it's hard for me to read what people say, and usually people want to chat, so just please calm down on that. I've ever seen Black Griffin. I love Black Griffin. I freaking love their music. They make amazing stuff. I love them. They're fantastic. They're one of the first like gaming music artists I ran across. This would be some more. I'm just making like minor changes at this point. This would also look better if it was out. Oh, more actually. this is why you don't want to connect like the lines too early. That's why I don't have them connected too early on the rest. Have I seen a LMAO? Yes, I have. He pops up on my shorts feed all the time, so I watch his stuff. Him and Subcooler, I think is the name. I see them pop up on my feed a lot. You said you like to sing along to this one. Yeah, Twisted Dream, it's the favorite mashup I've made. I do wish I'd put a little more work into getting like a cleaner instrumental. Because it's one of those things where when you're listening to the same track over and over and over and over again, you get a little ear blind. So when you're also hello Phoenix, welcome to the stream. Hello. You get a little ear blind to it, so a lot of the imperfections or mastering issues that you would normally catch, you just don't. And that was kind of the case with that, is I just kind of missed some things on it, because when you just miss some things when you have to listen to the same thing over and over while you're working on it. So. Looking better now.
My mind's torn apart in the darkest today, trapped in the song of our final.
I did eventually. I like uploaded a more fixed version later on. It didn't have quite so much processing and artifacts in it, but it's, you know, just you miss stuff sometimes. It's just what it is. So. This looks weird. Jumps to. There we go. Okay, I think that looks a lot smoother. Okay, how many frames? Let's put this into more evened out framing here. Oh, thank you, Peppy. Oh, that's why this looks weird. This is like 10. That's better. Okay, so they're all about the same. Let's see how this through. Okay, those ones move evenly. I think that's why it looked. That one curved. Okay, I think this one needs to pop out more. That's why it's throwing me off. Weird. That big shift right here. Okay, I think. Sorry, I know I keep saying that, but I think I've got the right things down. I should have an even amount on here, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now this is evened out as far as the actual turnaround. So if I want to add in-betweens to this, I have all the correct spacing. It have the spacing on. We have a quarter. We have a 3/4 in between. The side. We have the side. We have that 3/4. That. Okay.
Just a girl who's come from sin. Shut your eyes and savage grin. I'm ambitious in my glee. Don't start a tussle, you won't win. Born a killer, born to fight. You'll meet the sharp side of my
This one
make you bruise
is
and watch
too chunky of a hat.
that bounty
That.
your life. There's no escape. I've up the stakes. Ain't got a chance to make it out. You can't evade. I've got the blade. It's time I swing and cut you down. Just a target in my sights.
That is why that looks.
Without respite. 'Cause I'm insatiable, unbreakable.
Needs to have a little bit of.
Baby, I'm inescapable. I'm inescapable. Taking shots and taking names, making deals with sordid snakes. You stab my back and I'll attack this. Bessie bites when she's enraged. I watch 'em drop with every job. Can't keep me down and I can't stop. With every stab that feels my wrath. Another target bites my dust. There's no escape. I've up the stakes. Ain't got a
Okay, sorry. I looked away from the screen for a second here. Have I seen the trailers for season 5 of Has Been and season 3 of Hell of a Boss? I've seen the trailer for season 3 of Hell of a Boss. I can't remember if I've seen. I can't remember if I've seen it for season 5 of Has Been Hotel or not. I may not have yet. You see why Cult of the Lamb is my favorite? Yeah, isn't it the best? You said you're on the 3rd boss, so you're on Hecate right now? Yeah, Hecate is the most frustrating one. Like, I know they're supposed to go in terms of difficulty, but for me, I hate having to try and keep track of everything that's happening all at once. And there, Hecate is the most difficult boss for me. By far. She's probably the one I've died on the most. Then after her, probably like, without spoiling what the boss is, I would say, crap, what's his name? It was Leshy, Jamura, Hecate, Narinder. Not that. The octopus dude. I don't know why I can't remember his name, but he's the other boss that's frustrating to fight. At least for me. I mean, you'll find out soon enough. Okay, that looks fun. In episode 5, in Russian, Jack calls himself a bunny femboy. That's kind of funny. I'm wondering if it has a different translation and it's not one of those things that's literal, you know?
Some days I feel everything. Strings and fringes. Some days I'm unraveling. Show me up and tie my ends or tear me down and pull my thread. Just don't let another one break again. Please don't leave me on my own. Don't let me fall apart
Slightly
alone. I'm here awake
here.
and say, hey, and so afraid to be the last remain. It's not my fault that they abstracted. There was no other course of action to prevent. Every time
This one just needs
a friend.
hint.
Every time I'd watch them rend. Thorns and briars, sometimes they're
That looks good.
entangling. Barbs and
Okay, I think that...
wires, sometimes they're strangling.
There we go.
Sew me up and tie my ends or tear me down and pull my thread. Just don't let another one break again. They always leave me
This
on my
down a bit. Let me want it to go down. There we go. Okay. Now I can start like adding eyes and color and stuff and all those things. Also, thank you. I know, I'm so excited for the Ribbit lore. Also, hello, Jimmy. How are you doing today? Welcome. I don't think I said that earlier. I'm so excited to get lore on Ribbit. I'm really hoping that what I have so far of Ribbit's Abstraction song matches up with the episode, because I really like the melody. If I can't use it for Ribbit's song, I'm going to use it for something else, because I really like it. I'm quite satisfied with how it turned out. Right, I still need to do the rest of her body.
Am I the one who snapped their thread?
I still need to do the rest of her body.
Leave me on my own.
We'll finish up the head first, at least.
Now I'm so afraid I've gone insane.
I think I'll just like get everything colored in first. 'Cause that's
Save them from abstraction. Was I the cause of
just break everything apart.
action that condemned? Every time I lost a friend. And again and again and again and again. And everyone will watch me
If I really wanted to torture myself, I'd add all the in-betweens for this and make it even smoother. But this would never get done if I did that. This animation would never get done if I did everything too smooth. It's got some nice smooth places later, so this will be fine. Okay, let's see. Look at my reference. Doesn't this just look like the most fun ever? Coloring things in?
Be careful with my mask. Oh, did I break it? Oops, my bad. It makes me wanna fight you every time you flash a smile. Don't deny that you like the act. 'Cause I'm a joke,
Fix that.
slinger, lazy, loud, underachiever, taking shots and taking names, planning pranks and
I don't think she's got to use all her attacks in easy mode. I think I've done a playthrough on hard. I've done a couple playthroughs on hard. I haven't tried the hardcore one life version yet, just because I don't have that much time to invest into 100%ing the game. Hello, Zach Animates. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Okay, now I need red.
fill a ball of yarn with centipedes. Take a leg and scatter all the pieces. You know I find it pretty funny. Wow, your face is really something when I set a trap, then point and laugh when you're stuck inside a sticky mash of poison ivy, itching dust, paper balloons, or chewing gum. 'Cause I'm a joke, slinger, lazy, loud, underachiever, taking shots and taking names, planning pranks and playing games. And I'm a quick thinker, a dirty double-crossing cheater, making waves and waving blame. Laugh or don't, it's all the same.
Just a spot here.
'Cause I'm the joke slinger. Joke slinger.
Ah, so much better. Okay. Now there is, here, I need to fix this.
You know, taking a walk in the woods can be a risk. So many different creatures who just love to take you in. It seems you're lost, but I can help. Why don't you introduce yourself? Why don't we barter? Let's make a deal. Just pass this ring of shrooms by strut and pass
Oh.
without conceal. So take my hand, I know these lands, I can lead you down the way. Follow close between
I
the
need the
slopes
yellow.
and we'll avoid the land of. Now surely you're aware these glens aren't kind to those who fear. Yet you barely missed their sight when you followed me from here. You seem famished and fatigued. How would you like a bite to eat? Why don't we barter? Let's make a deal. Just pass this ring of shrooms, nice trodden paths you thought concealed. So take my hand, I know these lanes, I can lead you down the way. Follow close between the slopes and we'll pass through the land.
Hello, Celeste. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. I know that Michael Kovac was a VA in Poppy Playtime. I think I remember seeing that somewhere.
You've noticed that the trees have yet to thin, and in a moment
Also, yes, Zach, I see you. I see you. Can't wait to see the animation for the first time. Yes, I'm excited for this to come out. It's turning out pretty good. I'm very happy. Happening so far.
No need to barter, we've made a deal. You pass the ring of shrooms once hidden, now revealed. So take my hand, I know these lands, I can lead you down the way. Follow close between the slopes as we explore the lands of fate.
The song, which one? One was just playing. The one that was just, oh, sorry. The one that was just playing was called Lands of Fae. If you're talking about the one now, it's the instrumental for Snowfall. Okay, now let's see. Let's take off all the lines we don't need. Okay, so these don't really move. That matches a little bit better, I think. Welcome back, El Canal. Oh, thank you, Stuff. I appreciate it. I am very excited for the finished project to come out. This is definitely like the biggest project I've solo worked on, so... That's why that looks weird. Okay, that looks less awkward now. See, this is where you just randomly find stuff. Stuff to fix.
I don't make pals, don't do collaboration. I'm the funny guy with the jokes to fuel your aggravation. I don't need no attachments, no attractions, not when we all end up as abstractions. I'll spend my days enacting pranks to fill the blanks with static distractions.
You crack and you shake, and yet you push us all away. You attack like you'll break, like nothing matters anyway.
You'll never make it without a dose of reality. You better think twice about taking issues with me. Already ruined
Line needs to.
from all these feelings I hide, and nobody can say I'm not right. Now I'm watching you hide, frightened by my attack. You wanna dig up my mind, well I'll keep pushing back. When everything is concealed, remember nothing is real, and you know that includes what you feel.
Trapped in this
Huh?
digital world you've known, a digital circus that's now my home. I can't understand how it felt to withstand all these digital nightmares alone, with extra terror and some nihilism to combat this existentialism. A crisis in your mind that fights against this circus prince.
Sorry to break it to you, but the AU you made might become canon. That'd be kind of awesome if that happened. But I mean, you know, we'll see. We'll see. The Kane song's going good. Again, I need to finish the instrumental for it because I'm thinking I might have people that can voice act it. So that might be a thing that happens. It wouldn't. The dude I'm thinking of does not sound identical to Kane, but they can do a very good theatrical delivery. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Theatrical delivery, which is what I want most of all, because that's like a very important part of Kane being Kane, the theatrical delivery. So it'll be fun. But I need to get the instrumental done first and then chat with them and see like, hey, like let's talk about this. You interested in doing this still? All that fun stuff. Get like some test takes to see if it's a match, you know. What I would like is to, because you know, each of the characters has a small part where they voice in it, like at the very beginning. So I would like to have something for all the characters, but you know, we'll see. It would 100% depend on availability / time constraints when I can like get in contact with people. Oh yeah, I didn't want to like reach out until I had like the instrumental like done, you know. Okay, I think Pomni's head is done. There's Murder Jones, there's content farm. There's content farms of everything. There's content farms of everything. Oh yeah, people have told me about the replacement code AU. I haven't like read or seen anything from it yet, aside from just like a few quick like Google Images searches. So I've seen like the designs. I didn't know it was a thing until people started like saying like, hey, this reminds me of replacement code, and I was like, huh. Like I'm normally pretty good about finding those because they're fun to read, but it's not one I'd found yet. So I need to go through and like read everything that that person has done for it, because it sounds very interesting. I like that they apparently are gonna have like 4 different endings, so it's like you can kind of pick the ending you like the best, you know? Okay. Yeah, I'll color in her face. About.
She's lost her marbles. She's gone insane.
Okay.
I never thought I'd say this, but I think I'm missing Kane.
No, sorry. Not to the Amazing Digital Circus. I'm talking about the person who made a replacement code AU. Apparently they're planning on having 4 different endings to their AU, which is like a comic thing. You probably have to find their Tumblr to find more about it, but that's what people have told me.
For so long I've been pretending that everything was fine. Pushed through to every ending like I'm not bottled up inside. Yet still I knew this building pressure could never stay.
Yeah, my apologies. Let's keep this one in. Oh. This is the other part that's going to be difficult, is I need to like draw her body and arms rotating in the whole 360 thing, which is gonna... Oof, so fun. Oh wait, no, I can cheat. I have something for this. Hold up, I did a thing for this earlier. Hold up, let's see. Here it is. Yoink this. See, this is like a big puppet of Pomni I made forever ago. Like it's got like different keyframes for all the things. Here is her torso. Here we go. Right, and that's where... Right, okay, yes, because I already have a turnaround for her torso, so I don't need to do that again. Ha 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 ha. This is why it is smart to make these things ahead of time. Oh, but now the lines are... Lines are all messed up now. Okay, so the lines look a different thickness, but that's because when you zoom at different levels, they change. So see how when I'm zoomed in at 100%, the line thickness is the same? That's what I want it to be. So even though it looks really big here, it is actually the same size as the rest. So in case anyone was wondering, notice that. Everything is the victim of content farms. Everything is.
Sometimes I thought the pain was worth it, but then he took away the reins. They were gone before I found the words in time to make a change.
Got it? Yeah, okay, I think everything else already. Yeah, everything else already. Okay, yeah, good. Now we will make this on frame quicker. This is the back. This. Hello, GS girl. Welcome, welcome. How you doing today? When is the animated version of Forget going to be finished? That's a great question. No idea.
And then he starts to show again.
Asleep in a castle so gentle and pure, a most perfect night may it seem.
Seeing this?
Surrounded by anguish and
You seeing how
torment,
easy this is?
twisted dream. Living in the heart in a city in the dark, ravaged from the remnants and pollutants from the park. Working through the night, then you catch
Might not
a
have
sign,
enough
pulled in from the
like
water,
exactly.
surprised by what you find on the ship, from the drip in the claw in the grip. A bot so unexpected and more strange than you'll admit. So you wait and you take, but you're caught, so you make a deal to tune her up and bring her back to split the stakes. You barter for your moment, for this chance to change your luck. Repair all her components, make her shine and fix her up. No one else to free her from her bindings, no one left to see the schemes they're hiding. Then you pulled her free of their debris, now you're the reason she's still fighting. Better step it up with your disguises, stay a step ahead before she rises. On the day her crown comes crashing down, you'll stand beside her as her knight is. So raise your swords and arm your shields, all praise the knights of Guinevere.
Okay, actually, scoot back a little bit. Oh. Because her shoulder's gonna be... No, her shoulder's gonna be like right there, so it actually needs to be more like... Shoulder's gonna be like right here. Or her shoulder. Oh, and I need to have this in between the... I'll fix that cat thing later. I'll fix that later. Oops, not that. body's a little... Her body's like a little proportionally too big. What's happening? Real quick, let's just that real quick. Her head should be thicker. That looks better. Okay. Just some things are off center, so I just need to fix that. This. Perfect. Okay. In between animations. Oh, it's just that one. So I need to make something in between this, that. And it's scooch over. Okay, so this, like that, and what we'll do here is we will break apart this so that I can fit. Oh, music stopped. Okay, right. So let me get that going again. My bad. When is my next 12-hour stream? How hilarious you are. How hilarious you are. Let's play Bubble Trouble. There we go. Oh, sorry.
I know you like it when I'm psyching, going crazy, getting spacey, gearing up to bring the
Okay, music has been fixed.
If you think this job is easy,
Okay.
it's because you feel
Go, because it's easier to use.
that you're not
Here.
Kane's assistant.
That many.
Restricted access to the internet. Bubble, bubble, pop, you think you got something to hide. Bubble, bubble, stop, it's nothing I can find as a fly on the wall inside your mind. Bubble, trouble, now let's get cooking. Lovable bubble, little cookie, I can talk and drop a freaky thought. Get ready for some bubble, bubble, trouble, oh. Bubble, bubble, trouble, oh. I get so lonesome, all on my own, and it's kind of
Oh.
lame and such a shame when there's no Kane to fight the boredom. But if you think that you could do it better, take a moment, just remember this game's a freaking freak show. It's better up on top instead of right below. Bubble, bubble, pop, you think you got something to hide. Bubble, bubble, stop, it's nothing I can find as a fly on the wall inside your mind. Bubble, trouble, let's make it spicy. Lovable bubble, let's keep it dicey. I can talk and drop a freaky thought. Get ready for some bubble, bubble, trouble, oh. Bubble, bubble, trouble, oh.
And me just moving all the things. That's actually gonna need a line to go there.
Spend days as his assistant, fill the roles that he was missing. So many faces that I played, and yet there's so much more. I speak
Yeah.
intrusive,
It's that issue.
give opinions harsh and honest.
Oh crap, I don't have that.
One day ready for some bubble, bubble, trouble, oh, bubble, bubble, trouble,
I will take that off. Same. No.
You know, Kinger, you're always acting so crazy, and it's such a downer. So I thought of the perfect solution. Why don't I just fix you? All at once my
Yeah.
brain's awakened and I can't believe my eyes. The game that I created's been
Okay, now we can
overrun by
make this
rogue
pretty and
AI. With a mind that's been revived, no longer blind to his decay. Perhaps I'll make a few adjustments, play it safe with an update. Let's overhaul the system, tear it like he tore my mind apart, and find the answers to
No, it
the
looks messy
question
now, but
how
don't
I
worry,
lost
it's
myself
we're
to
getting there.
start.
We're fixing it. You know every song by the first second? Heck yeah, heck yeah.
Once upon a time I was
Learn.
a madman, only now my mind's my own. It's time I use my cognitive advantage and crush the bugs in all his code.
Hello, hello, Roblox. How are you doing today?
Host domain, a multiplayer failure tracing back to Cain. So hello world, if your exception
Melody of Bubble Trouble is sort of close to Twisted Dream.
I'll stop
Oh, that would make sense.
for the system.
The model I used to make the sound was one based off previously made, like the same ones I'd made before, to keep mostly to try and keep it the same type of instruments. So it may sound a bit similar due to that. It's got its not bad. Delete all the lines.
My senses under broken thoughts. Does this corrupted execution hold the key to all I've lost? Once upon a time I was a madman, only now my mind's my own. It's time I use my cognitive advantage and crush the bugs in all his code. This game was never made to break their host domain.
Okay.
A multiplayer failure tracing back to Cain. So hello world, if your exception won't divert, I'll stop him yet.
Need things to go burn out.
Sets of data structures locked away where I can't find. Recollections of others take the spotlight in my mind. The insanity and tragedy burn me alive in agony.
There we go.
This anger formed from pain originated memories.
Okay, wait. I did that. Right?
Once upon a time I was a madman, only now I can't forget.
Got this.
I find I'm falling deeper in the dissonance, corrupted till I'm made to rant. This game was always made to keep us all contained, a multiplayer feature linking all our chains. So hello world, the script of code can't be reversed.
Did I miss a frame somewhere?
And yet the system
No, let's see it, because I have, right, because that one's based off of, right, that's why. Okay, I'm just gonna Delete that so I don't confuse myself. Those ones both have the same thing. Okay, that's why. This one needs to have twisted. Hat for a second so you can see what I'm doing. And there we go. Okay, that looks like a good in between. I do need thingies. What we'll do is we'll make this object, paste our other object, put it behind. You hit 50 subs today. Congratulations. That's a good achievement. Now, back, and send to back. There we go. This could be. There we go, that looks better. Are the rumors about you true that you make awesome songs? Oh well, I mean, if that's what they're saying, that's what they're saying. Okay. So what I would be missing here is I need to have, I think, an in-between. So this one would need to be an in-between. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Everybody starts with 2 subs. That's how everybody starts off. This is where I need.
reach the peak. Too bad the planes eviscerated our only hope. We move as one or be forever fading beneath the slopes. We're slowing down, packs running out. We're losing ground, we're losing scouts. Every hour up this tower leads to more disaster. We cower from the power of our late scoutmaster. We gotta reach the summit, no time to stop. We gotta push our limits and beat the fog. Fallen scouts to be commemorated, left behind from where they rested. Climbing higher, we'll invigorated. Rescues at the crest, still we're brave and we'll fight. Standing strong, we'll survive to make the climb, and now we're free.
Oh. Okay, I think works. There we go. That looks good. I think I've lost the conversation. What's happening? Someone's declared a kingdom? What? I look up in the chat just on something random. Do I like wrestling? It's not really something I watch. It's fine. It's just, you know, not my thing. When I did do sports in like elementary school, I did soccer, but it's not like I did it professionally. I was really big into dance, and I was like doing competitions when I was younger. Unfortunately, like certain physical issues made it so I had to stop that around like middle school. So unfortunate, but you know, it's just what happens sometimes. Okay, I fixed that one. Now I need to do an feed. Okay. Do this. Now let's get rid of the other Pomni we see. Distracting. There is a kingdom and I'm the queen. Oh, well, I'm not gonna argue with that. By all means, I will be your leader. Oh, that reminds me. I'm not gonna make it until we get to like 10K, but I need to start thinking of like what we want to call the Discord server when we get around to making that. It needs, you know, it needs a name. So, gotta figure that out eventually. It's gotta be, you know, like nerd themed, because that's what this whole channel is about, you know? Is like nerdcore music. So, gotta do something with that. Name it Mirage. I was considering just calling it the server like the Mirage Squad or something. I was considering calling it Nerds Association, but Nerds Association doesn't quite fit it because, you know, it's not just that. It's like specifically the music making aspect of it. So I don't know if that would properly fit it. But that one came through, or seeing if we could find a really cool random acronym for nerds that fit everything in there. Just, you know, it would be funny. Oops. So far, what I've been thinking is, I think Mirage Squad kind of fits it. So, like, whenever, you know, get the Discord set up, that might be the name. You know, we'll see. Your toilet exploded? Oh. I'm quite curious to... I don't know if I'm curious to know how that happened or not, but it's intriguing to hear. Quite intriguing to hear. Debating on whether I want to know or not. Something overlapping. Okay, I think that's good. Alright, y'all need to calm down. I appreciate the excitement, but try to calm down on the spamming of my name. As fun as it is. Core, when you say something core, it's usually just referring to... It's a collection of interest in that thing. So nerdcore music, or it's in a focus on something. So nerdcore music is music that's focused on nerd stuff. So like, it's like fan-made music. Some reason, like you might hear people describe some stuff as like hardcore, meaning like it's like super dedicated in that topic. Like, they're a hardcore basketball fan. Like they're super into basketball. It just means it's focused on a topic of whatever it's attached to. That makes sense. Okay, good, we got that in between. Just need to move the palms. palms aren't actually okay, I think we have a Pomni turnaround now, at least for the torso. You see how much faster it was because I made that ahead of time? You see how much faster that was. I didn't have to draw it all again. Just look at that. That saved hours of work right there.
My life is cracked with fractures from a time before. The pressure to perform's left me a little scorned. The dubious morality and crowded personality of simulated jailers keep the game in force. Everything is changing and I think it's for the worse. Yet there's nowhere else for us to go. Who's to say we're safe when Kane's delusions start to burst? When his madness keeps us so disconnected from reality, disjointed with uncertainty, sliding down a spiral of
I need to fix this because that.
Strung up in his strings of craze, discontented. I'm freaking out, disappointed. I'm falling down. Too much passion in his eyes while he's clashing with our minds. I'm numb, I'll fade in a dissonant haze. A dissonant haze. Just when I found acceptance in the lot I'd drawn, he upped the stakes again to taunt the life I'd lost. I'm lacking the ability for semblance of stability. I think I'm going crazy, but he just won't stop. Everything is changing and I think it's for the worse. No choice but to see it through the
Okay,
end.
that's.
Who's to say we're safe when Kane's delusions start to burst? Who controls the marionette? Disconnected from
Maybe I'll just do this
disjointed with uncertainty, sliding down a
instead of trying to fight that.
denial, strung up in his strings of craze. Discontented, I'm freaking out, disappointed. I'm falling down. Too much passion in his eyes while he's clashing with our minds. I'm numb, I'll fade in a dissonant haze. A dissonant haze. We're trapped and never leaving 'cause he's stuck in unbelieving that we'd ever want our freedom from his cage. I can't recall my home, my name or all I've known. What's left if nothing's left to break the chain?
Okay. Now that should be fixed. Okay, that looks better. Now it's not jumping. Oh, thank you, Lissy. I appreciate it. No, I don't have a Discord server yet, so there's nothing titled on it. I'm planning on making one when I hit like 10K because I figure that's enough that it'd be worth upkeeping it. And there's probably enough people, like I could get like some trial mods or something. So when I'm not there, you know, other people are keeping an eye out. Look at that. Look at how much better that all looks. Ah, amazing. You have the stream open but not chatting? Hey, that's fine. We have no problems with lurkers here. I'll fix. I know her thing is clipping over. I'll fix it later. Now I need to do her shoulder. Top shoulder specifically. So let's here. Wink this shoulder.
Come on, Jax, don't you ignore me. You're so freaking annoying. Without me spicing up the quiet life would be so boring. Jax, be careful with my mask. Oh, did I break it? Oops, my bad.
One goes inside.
Like you every time you flash a smile. Don't deny that you like the act. 'Cause I'm
It's on this one.
lazy, loud, underachiever. Taking shots and taking names. Planning pranks and playing games.
At. Except those would not be the top. It would still be under the hat, but over the body there. This is the first frame where we'd get a top shoulder.
Fill a ball of yarn with centipedes. Take a leg and scatter all the pieces. You know I find it pretty funny. Wow, your face is really something when I set a trap. Then point and laugh when you're stuck inside a sticky mash of poison ivy, itching dust, paint balloons, or chewing gum. 'Cause I'm a joke slinger. Lazy, loud, underachiever. Taking shots and taking names. Planning pranks and playing games. And I'm a quick thinker. A dirty double-crossing cheater. Making waves and waving blame. Laugh or don't, it's all the same. 'Cause I'm the joke slinger. Joke slinger.
These two.
Just a girl who's come from sin. Cheshire eyes and savage grin. I'm ambitious in my glee. Don't start a tussle, you
Okay, how did I have her
born to kill,
position?
born to fight. You'll meet the sharp side of my knife and make you bruise and watch you bleed. I'll get that bounty on your life. There's no
Had it more with the shoulder down. Place it off here. Taking shots and taking names, making deals with sordid snakes. You stab my back and I'll attack this. Bessie bites when she's in rage. I watch them drop with every job. Can't keep me down and I can't stop with every stab that feels my wrath. Another target. Okay, so that's the size we should go with.
Baby, I'm inescapable.
Ignore the feelings locked up tight inside my brain. Convince myself that nothing's real and doesn't matter anyway. Don't think about the intuition that every thought was Kane's decision, or every sign he got in my mind. Who really made the choice this time? Stay or go, win or lose, there was never an option I could choose. Take the bait, stay the same, there was never a way to call his rules.
Okay, this one is still with okay, so this that this is the bottom jar.
I understand that the facade of every bond was his command. That it was fake, that every friend was only made 'cause they were chained. Turn away from every voice that whispers you'll never make it out.
It is to go into between the head or the back. I think for now I'll just remember right there. Well, that would still be good for this one. I just have to adjust the hat later. Oops, not that. Okay, so I need to make this the same size first.
Sometimes I thought the pain was worth it, but then he took away the reins. They were gone before I found the words in time to make a change.
There we go. This one actually side though. Here.
And then he starts to show again.
Seams and stitches. Some
Great.
days I feel everything. Strings and fringes. Some days I'm unraveling. Sew me up and tie my ends, or tear me down and pull my thread. Just don't let another one break again. Please don't leave me.
All right, let's
Don't let me fall apart alone.
see.
I'm here awake, aware and and so afraid to be the last remain. It's not my
All right, have fun playing your game, Roblox, and it was nice chatting with you.
there was no other course of action to prevent. Every time I lost a friend.
Sorry, I know sometimes I get in the zone and I'm not always like looking at chat, but we got a bot on Twitch. We got a Twitch bot. We have a bot. We have a bot.
Sometimes they're untangling barbs and wires. Sometimes they're strangling
There we go, got it. Hello, Charlie Animations. How are you doing today?
Every time I'd watch them rend. And again. And
It's
again.
not right. Two different sizes. They are two different sizes. That's why it looks weird.
Am I the one who snapped their thread? You better leave me on my own. You're better off if I'm alone. Now I'm so afraid I've gone insane. No use playing this game if no one stays. I couldn't save them from abstraction. Was I the cause of every action that condemned? Every time I lost a friend, and again and again and again and again, and everyone will watch me run.
Gotta go back to work. Hey, you're all good. We appreciate you stopping by.
Hey, did you notice it's been quiet?
I heard that Gangle spoke with Kane.
We haven't had a new adventure.
Or seen Zubal's face in days.
Well, that's fine. We've all been down. Let's take a break. They'll come around. My life is cracked with fractures from a time before. My, don't you all look stressed and so forlorn? The dubious morality and crowded personality of our late ringmaster won't be performing anymore. Welcome to the performance. Who told you you were safe from my theater of madness novelette? Beneath the scorn and pressure.
Oh, we're reaching that moment where we're at a dead point. It just happens. But wait, is this still live? Yeah, we're still live. I'm just doing small movements on the shoulders, so it's not as obvious. Things are moving. But it's still live, it's still going.
Take your places, take a seat. Her mask is cracking from inside. Read the script or rip discordance down a spiral of indifference. Cue the screams and call an entrance and let the show begin. Just when I'd found acceptance in the lot I'd drawn, he upped the stakes again to taunt the life I'd lost. For so long my sensibilities were shattered insecurities. I know I'm going crazy, but I can't be stopped. Now I've heard your hesitations to perform my works of art. Well, you'd better suck it up and grow a spine. Give some life to my creations and you'll learn to play the part.
Yeah, this could still go. I think that.
When you fuck up all your lines, disconnected. She's really not okay. Disjointed. I think I'm missing Kane. I'm feeling free, I'm feeling me, but I don't recognize her eyes. Take your places, take a seat behind the masks. A broken mind. Read the script or read discordance
Blue is on this side. Putting it on the other side. But... Are they still chatting in YouTube chat? Not at the moment. Sometimes YouTube, sometimes the chat in YouTube dies a little bit. A lot of people just hang out and lurk, listen to music, watch. So, it's fine. I think a lot of it is the frequent chatters are just doing other things at the moment. Time. There's an easy fix.
You know, taking a walk in the woods can be a risk. So many different creatures who just love to take you in. It seems you're lost, but I can help. Why don't you introduce yourself? Why don't we barter? Let's make a deal. Just pass this ring of shrooms I strut and pass you thought.
Wondering why things looked ever so slightly off, but no, wasn't the right color.
Close between the slopes and we'll avoid the land of. Now surely you're aware these glens aren't kind to those who fear. Yet you barely missed their sight when you followed me from here. You seem fast.
Hello, blue and green cat. How are you doing?
How would you like a bite to eat?
You're coloring Digital Circus replacement code. Hey, that's fun.
Let's make a deal.
I know, right? Who doesn't love remaster Pomni? It's the best kind of Pomni.
I strut and paths you thought concealed. So take my hand, I know these lanes. I can lead you down the way. Follow close between the slopes and we'll pass through the lands of. I see you've noticed that the trees have yet to thin, and in a moment see the lights have yet to dim. Here in our forest we implore I'll come to stay. You'll be rewarded when you embrace the lands of. No need to barter, we've made a deal. You pass the ring of shrooms once hidden, now revealed. So take my hand, I know these lands, I can lead you down the way. Follow close between the slopes as we explore the lands of fate.
Different shade of red.
charades. Ignore the feelings locked up tight inside my brain.
Trapped in a game inside a fake existence, aside the eyes inside this maze.
Convince myself
I'm getting dizzy.
that nothing's real,
You can't convince me.
that it doesn't matter
So
anyway. I won't forget it's win or lose. There was never an option I could choose.
I won't descend, I can't accept.
There was never a way through the nightmare's end.
If my mind's just a mark on a digital plane,
Trapped as a pawn with my thoughts rearranged, and
caught in the seam of the cracks in between.
are we just playing pretend inside a
Twisted dream.
twisted dream? I understand that the facade of every bond was his command.
And it's too late, cause now disaster's running faster than the fools it chose to chase.
And was it fake?
Please fight the fear,
I feel the chains,
but I'm still here.
and I'm losing control. I can't take anymore. There
I
was
swear
never
I'll find an exit door. I won't forget, it's win or lose.
There was never an option I could choose.
I won't descend, I can't accept.
There was never a way through the nightmare's end.
If my mind's just a mark on a digital plane,
Okay, look at that. Here we go.
Rearranged, and
caught in the seam of the cracks in between.
are we just playing pretend inside a
Twisted dream.
Your brother's got one of those beeper toys. That's fun. I know what kinds of things you're thinking of. Oh, so much fun. How do I make the background music? Yeah, it's, I mean, kinda. They have an app version. If you're familiar with Suno, that's the place I source most of the audio from. Basically, you tell it, like, what you want things to sound like, you know, if you want descending bass lines, if you want violins in a high frequency saw in the background, that kind of thing. Okay, so yeah, so you're familiar with it. That's what I use. There's many different ways you can do it. I mostly go through, you know, doing my initial tests, and then I Frankenstein things together, and then I go into Studio, and I'll stem things out, or I'll regenerate certain parts that I need fixed. So it's fun. Some of them I'll upload myself singing it, and then tell it where I want certain instruments when it goes over my version of it, and, you know, makes it actually sound good. But it's just so it gets, like, the timing and, like, the emphasis where I want it. That's what I did for the Ribbit song. So that one, I'm quite happy with how it's turning out.
Hey, did you notice it's been
Okay, this turnaround is looking good.
I guess she planned this day's adventure.
wants to throw some stupid
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So smooth. So smooth.
Face a frown will pin
Okay.
around. I'm sure this show she planned to
Whew.
throw is
Now, arms. Part we all love.
welcome to the performance. Won't you all please take
Yeah, it costs money. I pay, I have, like, premium Suno, which is, you know, not the most expensive thing, but it's certainly not the cheapest, so.
So I thought I'd take the lead and take a swing at it instead.
Okay, yeah, so arms are best done frame by frame.
She must
I can yoink the hands, though.
Not to fear, he's nowhere near and won't be coming back again. It's my time, I'm gonna shine. Watch out, you'd better stay in line. I'm feeling free, I'm feeling me. I'm gonna make a hit, you'll see. Read the script or read discordance. Just trust that I know best. Lead the strings of your performance like a live marionette. Now don't slouch while in your station. lost her marbles. She's gone insane. I never thought I'd
Split
see this, but I
those.
think I'm missing Kate. It's my time, I'm gonna shine. Let's write some
Hands are on the right side.
lines. I'm feeling free.
Let's see how many fingers.
Don't need a mask to show my
I don't have any back views of the hands, do I?
gleamance. I'll never let you rest.
Yeah, add some.
Strings of your performance like a live marionette.
You want to get pro Suno, but you're broke? Yeah, it's not the cheapest thing. It is 100% worth it for me. Like, I didn't understand, like, music making and beat making, or, like, time signatures or anything. I didn't understand any of that until I started messing around with Suno. And now, like, stuff makes sense now. So I can actually make beats now, or, time things out where I need them, or I know how to layer instruments in a way that is good for singing versus instrumental parts, which I definitely would not have learned if I hadn't started with that, so. Okay, let's add some hands here. Oh, I forgot I tested. Okay, so these have the same thing, they're just in different regions. Okay, cool. Let's go in here.
Asleep in a castle so gentle and pure, a most perfect night may it seem. Surrounded by anguish and torment and hurt.
Oh wait, no.
Twisted dream.
Here first, then go in. Symbol. Alright, so we need a hand that's basically...
But you're caught, so you make a deal to tune her up and bring her back to split the stakes. You barter for your moment, for this chance to change your luck. Repair all her components, make her shine and fix her up.
I shouldn't have deleted that first one, it looked best.
Findings, no one left to see the schemes they're hiding. Then you pulled her free of their debris. Now you're the reason she's still fighting. Better step it up with your disguises. Stay a step ahead before she rises. On the day her crown comes crashing down, you'll stand beside her as her knight is. So raise your swords and arm your shields, all praise the knights of Guinevere.
Oh,
All praise the knights of Guinevere. Broke into the lab with a new expired badge, cause you couldn't keep the quota and they didn't let you back. Sneaking through the
okay, I'm probably gonna end the stream soon also. Just heads up for you, because you're switching, because I know you're switching devices right now.
everything is shaking as the giants breaking free. Then it groans and you thrown it turns
I'll play, after the song ends, I'll play Forget again, since that's the song we're animating. Oh, whoops, that is hit. And then we'll end the stream there, because I still gotta finish, Kane's song, I still gotta finish Murder Drone song. There's a couple things I gotta work on today. Looks too big. I'm gonna be so happy to finish it. I'm done. It's so long to do. Okay, I'm gonna play Forget, and we'll end the stream off with there once that's done. Here we go. This is the wrong hand. Dang, I put this on the wrong hand. This goes on the other hand. Okay, so oh, that's okay. This would have to be flipped anyway. Yeah. That's correct. Oh. Back here. I'm going here. Go, now both of them have something. Now if we take this hand, that. Okay, wait. It's because I flipped them. Right. Because I already flipped them. That's why. That goes here. This goes here. Need to draw like a second hand position though, of like the hands. Back view doing something with like the fingers or whatever. Do that. And oh, okay, song ended. Well, awesome. So that's it for everything today. I appreciate everybody stopping by. It doesn't look like much, but we did get a lot done today. Most of the other stuff doesn't have quite this much going on. This one's just, it's a lot of detail keyframing, so that's why it took a while. So the other scenes will go much quicker, thankfully. I appreciate everybody stopping by. It was nice chatting with all of you. And we will see you again on Wednesday. Bye, and thank you, thank you.